So we're currently in Luang Prabang, Laos, and we work remotely. And we want to see if Luang Prabang is a good place for digital nomads. From what we've seen so far, it looks like a lot of retired travelers, Chinese tour groups, families. And we did go to a cafe yesterday to work, but we were the only people with laptops there. And I also saw that there used to be a co-work here, but it's now closed. We also kept hearing before that the Wi-Fi wasn't great here, but it's been okay for us for the past day that we've been here.
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10 on the Wi-Fi.
And we're also spoiled.
We're also spoiled with like really fast internet in Thailand, Indonesia, etc. But maybe this is a good place for digital nomads to come if they don't want to be surrounded by a lot of other digital nomads, like if they want to feel like they're going off the beaten path a little bit. I will say, just from the one day of walking around, there's a lot of cafes here. So you will be very well caffeinated. Over the next week, we're gonna go check out how Luang Prabang is for digital nomads right now. So we've been in Luang Prabang for a week now, and we actually leave today. So is it good for digital nomads? It does have Wi-Fi. It's not the best, but there are some places with really fast Wi-Fi, like our hotel had very, very fast Wi-Fi.
But everywhere probably has like 10 megabits average. Like you're not going to be able to like do anything too complex, but you can like go on YouTube, check emails and stuff.
Yeah. I think it's good for someone who doesn't necessarily need to be super connected, just needs to have internet access.
Yeah. And there's plenty of cafes and stuff.
Yes.
The internet's just a little slow.
And there are some activities to do. Nightlife's pretty quiet.
Basically no nightlife. You can go to the night market and then everything's closed by like 11.
There's some bars, but they're kind of like upscale bars, or they're like local bars and backpacker bars. And there's a bowling alley. Apparently people hang out at the bowling alley. It's the only place past 12 or 11 that serves drinks. Yeah.
You're going to feel young, like when you sit down at a restaurant, you're going to be like, oh,
yes,
I'm like youthful compared to everyone else that I'm sitting around.
Most of the tourists here are like retired. Maybe it's good if you're a nomad who feels like they've aged out of other spots.
Or you just want some peace and quiet.
Yeah, or just peace and quiet.
Because like obviously they're a little more quiet, more respectful, more laid back compared to like 18-year-old backpackers. So.
Like you're not going to get distracted by like a lot of like events or anything because there aren't any. There are supermarkets and markets, like the morning market you could get produce at. There's supermarkets you can get groceries at. There's yoga. I went to a yoga class. It was really nice.
There's a gym.
And there's a gym. So the historical center where we stayed is pretty walkable. We just walked around. We only got a bike for a day when we wanted to go explore a little bit more. Yeah. But if you're staying long term, I think I would say probably get a bike because you probably want a bike. Yeah.
Yeah, like the gym and the supermarket aren't really nearby. So.
Yeah, if you want to go to the gym and the supermarket. Yeah, so I think we covered everything. Wi-Fi, cafes, community, nomad scene, gym, supermarket. I feel like I would come here if I had to like sit down and write a book.
Yes.
Or a screenplay or something like that. Like not a lot of like internet access needed necessarily.
Yeah.
You just kind of want to like sit, focus, be quiet.
Most of the cafes are empty too. You'll only find like one other person on a laptop in a cafe.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people working on laptops really.
I just wouldn't stay any longer than a week. I think a week's like perfect.
Yeah.
Or like 2 weeks if like you're really slow.
Yeah. That's our final thoughts on Luang Prabang as a nomad spot. Like a 6 out of 10. Could work here if you needed to, but not like the best nomading spot we've ever seen. Hello, loud car. Hello, cactus. Obama coconut.
I didn't put any yogurt. I'm gonna need like 4 more of these.